isn't some cigar-smoking, whiskey-sipping alpha male fantasy roleplay. This is a practical, no-gimmick guide for guys who want to be real men. Not loud, not fake, not insecure, just better. You didn't click this video for surface-level motivational hype. You clicked this because something in you knows you were made for more. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm Ben, and I explore the mind, the look, and the way that maketh great men. And this video captures that goal entirely, so let's dive in. Maybe you're tired of being overlooked, tired of drifting, tired of feeling like you're watching life happen instead of leading it. You want to feel strong, respected, and sharp, not just on the outside, but in here. So let's talk about how to be classically masculine, not in a cheesy, outdated way, but in a timeless, grounded way that works in today's world. Self-control is a fundamental pillar of masculinity. Masculinity without discipline, that's just testosterone on wheels. Real strength is about being able to control yourself, your mouth, your anger, your urges. Can you walk away from a fight and win the war? Can you say no to that second bowl of ice cream? Can you choose what's right over what's easy, even when no one's watching? That's what separates men from man-children. Holding your tongue when you're disrespected. Going to the gym when you're tired. Saying no to the scroll when your goals are waiting. The world doesn't need more men who explode. It needs more men who endure, calmly, confidently, and consistently. Dress like you respect yourself. You don't need designer labels, you need intention. Wear clothes that fit, press your shirt, shine your shoes. A clean look signals a clean mind. Most guys don't realize your clothes speak before you do. You walk into a room, people already made their judgments. Are you a ghost? A schlub? A leader? Get a good pair of shoes. Not Crocs, but something you can wear to a wedding or job interview. Own at least one nice button-up, one good pair of dark wool trousers, one blazer. Smell good, not like high school gym class. You don't need a stylist, you just need some intention. Speaking of smell, scent is one of the strongest memory triggers. A good fragrance can become part of your identity, something people remember you by. That's why I wear Coach for Men. It's refined, masculine, and modern, without trying too hard. I link to it below if you're ready to level up your signature scent. Think, speak, and read like a leader. Masculine men are clear thinkers and clear communicators. Start speaking like you mean it. No mumbling, no trailing off. If you have an opinion, own it. If you don't know something, say so. You want to sound sharp fast? Read out loud every day. It trains your voice, it trains your mind, it trains your presence. Start small. Books in the scriptures. 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. Even historical speeches like George Washington's farewell address. Then when you find something you love, memorize it. I memorized Genesis 1 recently, and it's amazing how much better I understand it. Knowledge deepens confidence. And confidence? That's unspoken power. Be useful, not just strong. Yeah, build your body. Work out 5 days a week. But don't stop there. A masculine man isn't just jacked. He's competent. Can you grill a steak without setting the house on fire? Defend someone in danger? Use your skills to provide for a family? Masculinity means being capable. Not flashy, not loud, just useful. Like someone people call when stuff hits the fan, not someone who hits the fan. Start small. Learn how to iron a shirt, how to invest in stock, how to write a thank you note. These seem old school because they are, and they still work. Build an internal code and stick to it. Without a code, you're a ship with no rudder. Every man needs a set of rules to live by, even when it's hard. I personally try to live by those of Jesus Christ, but at a minimum, tell the truth even if it costs you. Keep your promises even when it's inconvenient. Look for opportunities to serve, particularly those who can't return it. You don't need to wear a cape, you just need to carry yourself like someone's watching. Because someone is. Your younger siblings, your fiance, your future children. Live in a way that earns their respect, not demands it. Cultivate quiet confidence. You ever meet a man that doesn't have to prove anything because he knows who he is? That's the goal. Not arrogance, not false humility, certainty, groundedness. Start by doing hard things when no one's looking. Keep little promises to yourself. Wake up when the alarm goes off. Don't hit the snooze. Don't scroll first thing in the morning, read scriptures. Win the first battle of the day, then keep going. Plan your day and then execute the plan to accomplish your goals. Stay focused on priorities. Surround yourself with good men, not just boys in men's clothing. Confidence comes from competence. You build it one rep at a time. Strengthen your spine. You're not fully masculine until you stood up for what you believe and been willing to be hated for it. Be respectful, be kind, but don't be spineless. There will come a time when you're asked to laugh at something you find offensive, to stay silent when you should speak, to back down when everything in you says to stand up. That moment is a test, and if you fail it, it'll haunt you. So start practicing now. Speak up in class, correct your friends, and walk away from gossip. Refuse to betray your values, even for popularity or approval. That's real masculinity. It doesn't seek applause, it seeks truth. Here's a rapid-fire list to level up your gentleman game. Stand when you greet someone, especially women and elders. Make eye contact and hold it. Don't stare, don't flinch. Learn how to give a proper handshake. Firm, not crushing. Own a watch. Phones are for communication. A man tells time. Be punctual. Show up 5 minutes early, it's a flex. Listen more than you talk. People will think you're wise. Be kind to service workers. Always, no exceptions. Never brag. If you're great, people will say it for you. Write down your goals, then attack them daily. You don't become a man by accident. You build it through habits, values, reps, and reflection. One of my favorite quotes is, "The man on top of a mountain didn't fall there," by Vince Lombardi. Masculinity isn't toxic. It's untamed. It's waiting to be channeled. And the world desperately needs men who are strong and good. So don't waste your time trying to be alpha. Be anchored, be sharp, be honorable, be dangerous in the right direction. Live in a way that your younger self would look up to and your future self will salute. We need you at your best. The world's got enough soft men pretending to be hard. I'm wearing my gray wool made-to-measure suit with white shirt and matching trousers. I went with a classic navy tie and a half Windsor knot and paired it with a navy ring pocket square in a reverse center fold. I matched my cufflinks to my buckle and watch and went with a modern brown for my band, belt, and shoes. I linked to everything below, including my summer signature scent, Coach for Men. Master the masculine ritual of ironing a shirt with this video here. Or work on your classic style by mastering the old money aesthetic with this video here. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button to continue on the way that maketh great men. And as always, gentlemen, keep looking classy. I'll see you at the top.